your price is too high, we can get your product or services a lot cheaper. Is this something that you've heard just recently? If you are losing sales because your customers are telling you that your price is too high, the next video is just for you. Hi, my name is Ramez Helou. I'm the founder of the Academy for Sales Excellence right here in Dubai, coming to you from actually the offices of one of our partners, Chrysalis Management Consultancies. Look, here's very simple: is a customer's reaction is totally based on their expectation. If a customer is reacting to price, then what is their expectation about price? So who's responsible for the reaction of the customer? Well, obviously you are. As a sales professional, you are leading the conversation with your clients, and it's what you do or fail to do that helps build value or take away value. So as I said, someone's reaction is totally based on their expectation of your price. So if they're expecting your price to be this much and you quote them this much, they're like, oh man, that's awesome. And if they're expecting your price to be this much and you quote them a lot higher, they're, oh, that's a lot of money. So it's all about the perceived value and how you make people realize that value. So when you're asked about your price, I'll give you an example from someone that sells ERP solutions. And the role play went like this. So how much is your pricing? He said 100,000. I said, that's a lot of money, and he couldn't get out of it. So when someone asks you, someone asks you about how much is your pricing, your reaction should be, well, have you priced ERP systems, Mr. Customer? And the customer would say yes, no, whatever. Well, regardless, you know that there are the cheap limited versions, and then there are the very expensive. The cheap versions could be $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, and they're usually limited, not very sophisticated, unexpandable, and so forth and so on. You have the very sophisticated ones, the SAP, Oracles, that could be in the millions of dollars, which can do many other things. Now, based on what your requirements and what I can understand, I think your solution would be somewhat in the, you don't want the limited version. You want something that can expand and help you, improve on the return on investment. And based on the opportunity that your people today are wasting time on the consolidation of data, so forth and so on, you definitely want the right solution. So we're talking approximately between the range of $100,000 to $150,000. So again, as we dig a little bit further, we'll be able to give you specific details on how much that would cost you. And again, the key here is not how much you pay, but the return. We want to make sure that you're going to see the value of what you're getting. So if you give that answer to someone, I know it's a little bit long-winded in here, but if you have done the proper investigation, you've gotten to know what could be the pain point, and you're linking it back to what the customer really wants, then you're not just selling price, you're not quoting price, but you're reminding them of why is it in the first place that they are talking to you, so that they can solve, they can avoid, they can fix all the pain points that they have discussed with you. So do this one thing, do it right. Remember, it's about the proper expectations, which you very well can set in the way you do your visits, your demonstration, or your visits with your client, and the rest is history. So you are in control of building value. Until next time, make more sales.